Hey True Beauties, Heather here with today's True Beauty Quick Tip. Today I'm so excited to share with you guys how to do a smoky eye holiday edition. So I was super excited to do this video, you guys, because I have a juicy giveaway. I am actually giving away a smoky eye kit on exactly how I did this smoky eye look. So let me show you up close and personal here. You'll see I have my highlight color. I love the color on the inside. It's so flattering for everybody, no matter what your skin tone is, no matter what your eye color is. I know you guys are going to love this. So check out the details below on how to qualify. All you have to do in a nutshell is subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment below, and make sure you're following me on Instagram at True Beauty Movement. Today's video is also in collaboration with the fabulous Hannah Ashton. You guys are going to love her channel, love her video. If you are not already subscribed to her channel, definitely subscribe and check it out. Her video that she's doing today is called 2015 Holiday Outfit Ideas. So we both thought it would be so cute to have you be looking fabulous with your smoky eye for the holiday, and then transitioning to your fabulous ensemble so you're looking and feeling your most beautiful self this holiday season. I will have the links below to Hannah's channel, so definitely subscribe to her channel. I'll also have her handles below, you guys, for her Instagram. She has an awesome Instagram, so I know that you will love it. And without further ado, enjoy the video. See you later, guys. All right, guys, so before we get started here, I do just want to point out a few things. I already, of course, have my foundation and, bronzer and my highlighters and blush and all of that done. And of course, I also did my brows just to really save time since we're really focusing on the smoky eye. If you have not already seen my brow video, I think it's called like How to Get Perfect Brows or something like that. I will have the link above so you guys can click on that, so definitely check that out. Also, I have a video called How to Get a Blowout on a Budget, and I did that same look here. I kind of poofed up the background to be a little bit more glamorous today. So also check that out because I'm obsessed with that little curling iron thing that I do that really makes you look like you have a blowout. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my eye primer. So the eye primer that I like, and I've used a lot of different eye primers. Honestly, there's a lot of great ones out there, but I really like the Bare Essentials or Bare Minerals. It's the same brand. And this is called the Prime Time. So it looks like that. And just so you guys know, they have a couple of the Prime Time eye primers. They have some that have shimmer. I know one's kind of more of like a silvery shimmer. One's more of a gold. I love the one that has the gold undertones. This is actually just the original because I like this because I just tend to, that way it's not influencing any of my eyeshadow colors or anything like that. So basically, I just use my ring finger. The reason you want to use your ring finger, you guys, always when you do eye stuff. So if you're doing eye cream, if you're doing anything on top of the eyes, this actually prevents wrinkles because you have less muscle tone in your ring finger. And so you're not tugging the eye area as much, and you will prevent aging and wrinkles over time. And we all want that. All of us true beauties. So I'm really just blending this all the way up to the brow bone. So the brush that I'm going to use, this is by Bare Essentials as well. And this brush is called Rock and Roll. I really like this brush because it is a double-ended brush, and you'll see it kind of has like this little stubby end here and then kind of a thicker pointy end over here. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, this is Queen Phyllis eyeshadows. This is one of the giveaway shadows. This is that highlighter that I'm basically obsessed with. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. Now this is by Bare Essentials, so of course it is 100% natural, so I love that. Good for you and glamorous. So I'm basically taking this kind of stubby end here, okay, and swirl it, tap it, and then they say buff it, but really here what I'm doing is I'm focusing and kind of almost patting it on the upper brow bone area. So yeah, so that's looking pretty good right there. Just kind of opening up the eye area. So now what we want to do is move into the second color that is in the free giveaway. And this one right here, let me double check the name. This is called Heirloom. I am using, this is also a Bare Essentials brush. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow brushes, you guys. If I truly had to buy one eyeshadow brush, almost like a, kind of a tutorial eyeshadow brush, if you're super new to eyes, it would be this guy. So this is called the Bare Essentials Double-Ended Shaping Brush. So I'm taking that end with the Heirloom, and this is where I am swirling it. Make sure you tap it, and then I'm putting this all over the crease. So notice I am not too perfect with this, you guys, because it's a smoky eye. It does not need to be super precise. And I'm just working my way all the way down to the lash line. Okay, so that's looking pretty good there. We're starting to have a foundation to the look. So now we really want to go into the wabam of the smoky eye. So the wabam of the smoky eye is the darker color, also by Essentials, and I love the name. This is called Posh. Super cute. Like Posh Spice, baby. David Beckham's wife. So this is another Essentials brush. You'll see it kind of looks similar to the other one, but the liner end is a little bit longer, and then you have this other angled side. This is another great brush, you guys. I will have all the brushes listed below. This is called the Defining Edge Eye and Line Brush. I love this one. I use this a lot for my smoky eyes. So I am using kind of the angled end here, and I'm swirling. Definitely tap this. You definitely want to do that with the dark colors. And then here, you guys, the key is I'm really starting here with right where your pupil starts and your eye starts to go down a little bit, right in that kind of middle to the outer. I'm basically starting there and working my way out. But the key is you don't want to go in a downward motion. Otherwise, it's going to droop the eyes and it's just not going to look good. You're going to look almost like tired or sad or like you have like a black eye or something. So basically, make sure you're kind of going in a little bit of an upward motion. So you'll see here, it's just subtle. Think of winged liner. So I'm starting with the center, going a little bit in the crease here. Start to move a little bit down onto the lid, just slightly so it blends. So starting to create that really nice kind of, crease there. And then what we want to start to move into is bringing this underneath slightly. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the defining edge, and this is the defining edge and defining edge eye and line brush. That's a really long name. So this is that one that has like the longer edge here, okay? And I'm taking that same dark color. So this is the Posh color. And what we're going to do first is kind of just dip the end here. So it'll be on the edge. We'll put it against my hair so you can see it. There you go. Right there. And I'm really just swirling it. It's not wet, by the way. I know that sometimes I do it wet, but this is just dry because we're doing that smoky eye. And we're just connecting. So we're basically connecting what we did up here, and we're going underneath. We're going to start, let's go down to the pupil area. This is just a Bare Minerals eyeliner. And this one I really like, especially for a smoky eye because it's waterproof. That is absolutely crucial for a smoky eye. And this color is called Midnight. So here, just like we did before, we started at the pupil. We're going to start there, and then we're going to thicken it a little bit and wing it out. So again, almost like what we did with that dark color, we're mirroring that with the liner. And just starting to wing it out slightly. Don't go too far out here. Just to the edge, you can already see it's starting to look a little bit better. And then start to work your way in. So you do want to go a little thinner as you go in. This is my favorite face. That's like ridiculous. I can't believe the faces I make when I do my makeup. It's awesome. I'm totally having a UPS guy come to my door right now, so hopefully that's Christmas presents. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hopefully he doesn't need me to sign for anything. And you know what? He totally does need me to sign for something, so I will be back momentarily. And I'm gonna scare him a little bit with this. I'm like, all right guys, I'm back. I don't know what that was. It was something from Amazon, and I'm excited because I always get fun things from Amazon. Probably way too often too. Okay, so we have this side. It's like kind of looking good, so we need to balance out this eye. Okay, so that's starting to look really good there. So now we want to go on the lower lid area on the inner rim. So what we're going to do is kind of pull the lid down slightly and start to draw all the way in. So it's not often that I have you guys go all the way into the tear duct there, but this time I am going to have you do that. Once we really, now that we're having that look come together a little bit more, we want to just go on the outer lash line only from the outer half to about the pupil, okay? So very subtle, kind of paint, you guys. See if you can do this where you're almost painting it like literally on the lashes, okay? So not too far underneath. That's where like, it can almost look a little bit baby dollish, and there's nothing wrong with that, but for this look, you want it to look more glamorous. All right, so now what we want to do is put on our mascara. So there are a few different mascaras that I use. There's actually one by Essentials that I really, really like that is all natural. I think it's like Flawless Definition or something like that. I have a few from them. But for today's tutorial, I want to focus on Full and Soft by Maybelline. I've definitely featured this in some of my other tutorials, and I just really, really like this mascara. You know, I've tried so many high-end mascaras, and I always seem to really love this in Essentials. This one, you can see kind of the brush there. It's so thick, and I feel like that's what it does for your lashes. I love the waterproof because it tends to make the curl last a little bit longer. So we're just gonna put this on. A little trick, make sure you lift your chin just to make sure that you don't get the mascara on all your hard work that you just did. Notice there, you guys, I do not double dip. Like, I do that once and then I just do underneath. That way you don't have too thick, again, that kind of baby doll look underneath the eye. Kind of zigzag on the outside here. One thing I love about makeup, by the way, you know, being a yoga teacher, and you guys obviously see my other makeup or my other yoga videos on here, is makeup literally like puts me in like a meditative state. Like, I feel so relaxed when I do makeup. Sometimes I like rock out to my tunes or whatever it is, but to me, it's just fabulous. Like, it totally puts me in this relaxed state. I can totally tell I'm there right now. I'm like, I like forgot I was even being filmed. And that's what's so fun about makeup. So if you're kind of, you know, into makeup, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. If you're new to it, it can be such a fun, kind of like artistic outlet. Getting to the end here. Promise you it'll be worth it. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just let that mascara dry for a bit. So I'm going to go back to this brush. This is the double-ended shaping brush, the one that I am like basically obsessed with. And we're going to put that middle color. This is that Heirloom. So the one that looks like this, okay? And what we're going to do here is swirl it, tap it, and just very subtly, see how I have that like line and then it goes into the highlight? We want to blend between that, so it's not like black and white. You really want to have it transition so it looks really classy, really nice, and kind of transition up. I go out about to the end of the brow. So look at how that just really starts to look really nice compared to this side that's just a little bit too dramatic. You could stay with that, but I feel like it's a little over the top. So what we're also going to do at this point is I'm going to go ahead and do the inner corner highlight just to make sure that mascara is dry. So the inner corner highlight, again, I love this with Queen Tiffany. So Queen Tiffany is that highlight color. I am taking this rock and roll brush, that same end that we used before. And this is where I'm going to basically just get this on the inner corner of the eye to really make the eyes pop. This is going to be super cute, not only for the holidays, but definitely for New Year's as well. And you'll see here, really focusing on kind of that little V on the inner eye and start to just taper out so that it meets that other kind of shadow there. And work my way up. And now let's go into basically curling the lashes. This is the last step, and then adding that additional coat of the mascara. So what I like to do, I know that there's been different things like in magazines and stuff about like, oh, don't curl your lashes after there's mascara. I swear my lashes are like stick straight, like they do not curl. And it's always been a really frustrating thing for me. So I've really learned that when I do like a waterproof mascara and I do that first coat, very subtle on top, and then I curl, it really does last longer. So the key, you guys, just be super careful so it doesn't like stick to your lashes. So of course, use common sense there. Don't just like rip it open. But I just wanted to point that out because I know that, you know, there's kind of a debate on that. So again, I lift my chin because I don't want to mess with the liner I just did. Alrighty, so I'm kind of funny about this because my lashes like do not hold the curl. I literally do this where like I don't move my neck. Like, I'm not joking. I do this every time I do my makeup, and then I focus on the outer edge. Don't ask me why, but when I move my neck, I swear the curl does not last as long. It's so weird. I don't understand, but I swear it really is true. So I'm focusing here. I do like to go back over just the outer half of the lower lash. All right, guys, so the look is really starting to come together here. Kind of get rid of any little
flyaway things I have going on right there. So basically here, you'll see that it definitely gives you a little bit more of a dramatic kind of, you know, very glamazon type of look. And the key here really is blend, blend, blend. So if you do win my giveaway, make sure that you're blending very well with that middle color, that heirloom color. That's going to be key. Another key is definitely the highlight, because you can use that kind of as an eraser or really just to open up the eye. I'm loving kind of how it's really dramatic and dark on the outside and then just starts to slowly kind of fade its way in. So I love that. Of course, I love that inner eye shimmer. That's really one of my favorite things when I do eye makeup tutorials and eye makeup looks and things like that.
All right, guys, that was today's True Beauty Quick Tip. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making this video. Remember, to win this Smoky Eye kit, you need to subscribe to this channel. Also, make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment below. And last but not least, make sure that you're following me on Instagram at True Beauty Movement. Make sure that you also check out Hannah's video, you guys. You are going to love it. It goes so well with this video. And I will have the links below to go to Hannah's channel. And until next time, remember, be balanced, be true, and be proud to be you. See you later, guys.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching today's True Beauty Quick Tip. If you like what you see and for more confidence building tips on how to be a beauty from the inside out, remember to subscribe to our channel and connect with us at truebeautymovement.com. That's TRU without the E, Beauty Movement. Love you guys. Until next time, remember, be balanced, be true, and proud to be you.